give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to World of Tanks with Scout. Just got a quick video here for you today since public budgeting is kicking my butt, but I wanted to give you something, and I found this digging through my old replay files and thought it was pretty interesting. Thought you all might get a kick out of it. This is actually a very old game that I played in my Tiger. Now, if you've been with the channel a while, you know that I have a love-hate relationship with the Tiger and the Tiger II. I love both tanks, but for whatever reason, the matchmaker and just RNG conspire against me whenever I drive them. But I found this and I wanted to share it with you. It's something I meant to share with you guys a long time ago, but somehow it just got lost. So, as you can see, we're in a Tier 7 game on Ruinberg. I'm in a platoon with my good friends Cav Scout and Schwantzone. And I am going to go into the city, which is where heavy tanks, I think, should go on Ruinberg. Now, keep in mind, this is from way back in the day when I first started playing. As you can tell, it's just dawned on me that I got to go around this building. So you're going to see a lot of that, which kind of makes this even more funny. But, yeah, we're tiered fairly well. We're in a Tier 7 game. We're in a Tier 7 tank. They got an IS, but after that, all they've got is an ISU-152 and a T25/2. So it's looking pretty good for our team, to be quite honest. You can also tell that this is pre-patch, pre-buff footage of the Tiger. It's only got 1,450 hit points instead of, I think it's 1,500 that it has now. And you'll also note that the rate of fire on the 88 is significantly slower than what you're used to now. You can see the game's playing out a little bit oddly. It's me, Schwant, and Cav Scout pushing into town, but nobody else. The majority of our team has gone out into the field for some reason. And here we have first contact with the VK, 2801. And like I said, scrub. I'm stuck on the rocks, can't get around them. Cav Scout and Schwant are going on to the west behind me, so I'm going to leave them to that VK, and or leave the VK to them, I should say. Get up here on the corner and engage these two heavy tanks. The KV-1S and the Panzer 38 got a bounce there on the KV-1S. It's a pretty good shot. Aiming at the flat part, and we get another bounce, you know, because it's stalling. Not really sure what's going on there. So it's two bounces on the KV-1S, and for those of you that don't know, this is the old school KV-1S when it was a Tier 6 tank, and it had the 122mm gun as an option. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have that gun. And what is that, 4 bounces now on the KV-1S? Unbelievable. There, I think it's Schwantzone put a good shot into him, and I come in and steal the kill. And you know what? I don't feel bad about it. That guy should have been dead a long time ago. Gonna go around the corner here and try to get shots on the Panzer 38. Looks like he's hiding though, and to be honest with you, I'm not really worried about him. He's a Tier 4 light tank, so we're gonna go up here and get these guys off the cap. Additionally, as Tier 6 tanks, these are much more valuable targets. I see somebody, either Schwan or Cav Scout, put a shot into the ARL, so I'm gonna contribute. Put a shot into him of my own and combine fire on the same tank, try to get him out quickly. And there's Schwant, finishes off that ARL 44. Now I'm trying to transition to the VK 36. Really terrible shot there, not sure why I did that. The game's pretty close right now, 7-7, so I really want to get up here and finish these tanks. Put a good shot into the M6 there. Now I'm just going to push up on him. I've got all my health, I haven't been hit yet. Nah. There's no way that M6 is going to stand up to sustained fire from a Tiger. You see there, we penetrate him very easily. Angling a little bit, so hopefully he doesn't penetrate me. And then the Hellcat comes in and finishes off that M6. Now we just got to track down the rest of their team. Looks like the most of them have gone south. You see the pause there as I talk to Schwant and Cav Scout trying to figure out where their team is. And I decided I'm going to push out here east towards the field and then hook south and try to get in behind them. Meanwhile, Cav Scout and Schwant are going to go kind of straight south and then hook a left on the southeastern road at about G3. And hopefully the idea is we pincer them between us. I've got a little bit higher rate of fire, so I don't mind being out on my own, and I think I've taken the least damage at this point, and that's why we played this away. Trying to get over here behind this SU-152 right now. Looks like he's seen at least one of my two platoon mates, and he stopped there trying to line up a shot. And surprise, Mr. SU-152. Look at that reload on the 88. It seems so much faster now. Closing in on this SU-152. I'm kind of surprised he didn't turn around and try to engage me. But he seems completely distracted by my platoon mates there, straight to his front. We're going to get up behind him now, put another shot into his back. And finish him off once we finish reloading. And there's our second kill. Now I'm looking at the IS, but I also saw the VK3001D off to my left, and that's why I didn't go screaming off after the IS. I was kind of concerned about getting flanked by that tank. IS unfortunately takes out Cav Scout, and I'm going to go over here and try to finish this VK3001D so I can turn my attention to the IS. And there's a good shot finishing him off. Now we're both moving north. We're going to try to converge on the IS and take him out. He's at very low hit points, so either one of us should be able to take him out. It's just a matter of who gets the first shot off. Yeah, you can see there he's only got 7 hit points left. He's busy chasing our VK3601H. If you're wondering why that guy's moving so fast, believe it or not, back then this was before the VK3601H was made into a heavy tank. It was actually a medium at this point in time. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where the IS went. And here he's coming around the church, and now it's just a matter of who aims quicker, and I'm able to get the shot off and finish the IS for my 4th kill. Now all we have to do is track down the jumbo and the 2 artillery pieces. And this is a really close game, and at this point I was really concerned about Schwanzom getting taken out by artillery. So he's trying to play it cautiously, stick next to the church there and provide fire support while still being safe from artillery. And I'm going to go up here and engage this jumbo. You see me aiming for the weak spot there, the machine gun port and the front of his hull. And unfortunately Artie gets Schwant anyway. And jumbo turns right there, which angles his front so I don't quite penetrate. Looks like he's trying to ram me. Put a shot into him there. Fortunately, we're bouncing a lot of his shots. Looks like I was aiming for that machine gun port there, but in hindsight, that was a really bad shot. I should have taken a shot at his side there. His side armor on the jumbo was terrible. But there, that one goes into that machine gun port and finishes him off. Unfortunately, in the process of that battle, we took a really big hit from the M44 because we were parked in the middle of the open. That was before I had learned that this road is artillery killing ground. But fortunately we were able to kill the jumbo and move out before we collected any more artillery hits. You can see the M44 on the enemy team is actually quite good. He's managed to get 5 kills in this game. And now I'm really worried. I'm scared now, both artillery. Luckily we got a good roll on the gorilla. We were able to kill him in 1 shot. And the M44 fires, but the round is short. I put a round into him, but it doesn't quite kill him. I was afraid I was going to lose him in the bush there, but either he moved forward or he did something which allowed me to get line of sight again, and we're able to put a 2nd shot into the M44, securing the game. Pretty exciting stuff there, really. That was pretty hairy there at the end. You guys know I don't have a real great relationship with artillery, and I could just feel those artillery rounds honing in on my bustle rack, but we were able to pull it that time and get 2 kills on Sky Pigs at the end of the game, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take a look at the results screen and see how that turned out. So here you have the results screen from our battle on Ruhenberg. As you can see, that was the mastery badge, and the Panzerkampfwagen 6 Tiger got a Top Gun. And look at that sniper medal. When was the last time you saw one of those? Matter of fact, there's the date right there, the 15th of, what is that, September 2013. Wow, really old game. But yeah, I told you guys I had a pretty good relationship with my tiger, and then the matchmaker and all, and it just went downhill. But this was before the matchmaker turned against me, so pretty good game. Let's take a look at the team score. So all total, I was able to inflict 3,535 points of damage. This game easily top on the team, securing 7 kills, getting my top gun, and rake in 1,415 base experience. Not that bad in the tiger. You can see the rest of my platoon topped out the damage and the experience. 1,292 for Schwant, and then in Cav Scout right behind him with 1,257. So all in all, it was not only a really good game for me, but a pretty good game for the platoon. Taking a look at the detailed report, you can see that I fired 24 shots, 23 of which hit. Only 18 penetrated though, giving us our 3,535 points of damage. Took 10 total hits, the vast majority of them from that jumbo right there towards the end of the game. Only 3 penetrated though, 7 bounced, and we did take 2 splashes from artillery. Total potential damage received 1,835 points. Only spotted 2 enemy tanks, but we did damage 10 and destroy 7, and got credit for 10 base defense points. Pulled in 40,409 credits, and after repair and rearm, able to take home 16,321. And this was a ×3 event, so all told, we were actually able to rake in 4,245 points of experience. So yeah, one of the better games I ever had in the Tiger. Just don't know why I never got around to throwing it on video for you guys. So there it is. Even though it's old, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Miss playing with Cav Scout and Schwant. Hopefully we can get together sometime when all 3 of us have a little more time and do some more platoon videos. So that's it for today. Back to public budgeting for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.